Economic activities in the informal sector are often associated with weak and precarious employment conditions and unstable income. But in recent years, these conditions have seemingly improved owing to factors such as bargaining unions coming on board for better wages. The informal sector in Namibia accounts for more than 40% of the workforce, and the Labour Resource and Research Institute says targeted interventions, such as the vocational education, must be extended.
If this sector is harnessed properly, there could be growth as well. Because if 40% of the labour force is in this sector, then it means there is something that needs to be done to the sector. But the challenge here is to get these people in the system of vocational training.
So far it's one-sided for catering to formal sector.
Yes. At the moment it is more linked to formal sector.
Informal sector operators such as taxi drivers, domestic workers and street vendors can be trained and gain skills. They could in turn formalize their businesses and offer an alternative way of earning an income for those who cannot be employed in the formal sector. But government intervention need not be accompanied by taxes, the institute says.
But because the sector is organic in nature, it should be dealt with in such a way that those that operate within are not exploited. But yet at the same time, those that operate as operators are also able to access public works, but they are also able to contribute largely to the national revenue. Because you see, the understanding is to say that those that are operating in the informal sector don't make money. But they do also make money.
Like the taxi drivers.
Yeah, like the taxi drivers.
The informal operators could do with a little help from government, but are not sure about contributing to tax coffers.
Because the money that I'm getting is very small per month. I cannot afford to pay those and for my kids and myself. Maybe they can start supporting me. Otherwise, maybe it can help so that me also I must start paying those things.
I am a domestic worker and only get about $2,000 per month, but social security fees are deducted from our wages. We need other benefits too.
The Labour Ministry and the Social Security Commission undertook a case study of the sector, but efforts to get comment proved futile. Countries such as Nigeria benefited immensely from informal economic activities, and with the Namibian labour market still subdued by traditional businesses, informal sector operators can be the answer to unemployment. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Windhoek.